Welcome to PHT Café.
Hello. No, I can't. That was a little too aggressive.
Yeah, that was too aggressive. Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm not in character yet. Ready?
Yes.
I just realized I don't know what my character is.
Hey everybody, my name is Edwin Perez, broker owner of PHT Café. This is Danny Perez. He's my brother. Welcome to the fourth episode. Can you believe this has been four episodes? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been here for all the other ones. So
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's how numbers work.
How's it going, Danny? How you been?
I'm good. Good.
Good.
Had a pretty busy week. We've been super busy.
Super busy.
As you know, because you are also there always when we're busy.
Yeah. Shout out to all of those customers, the beautiful people that keep us busy.
We love you. Yesterday we actually went door knocking. And for those of you who don't know what door knocking is, literally we were going around a neighborhood and knocking on doors to offer a little flyer that we made that showed some house sales in the area and statistics on sales, just to let people know what was going on in their neighborhood. So in case, in the back of their head they decided, oh, we want to sell, they would contact us. You know how so fun it could be.
Could be so.
Especially, I thought it was fun in New York, where New Yorkers, you open the door and they're like, "What do you want?" Just like, "Hey, I'm just here." No. Here mostly they don't answer.
Yeah.
And it's also 100 degrees outside.
It was nice.
When they do open, they're mostly nice. You'll get the one that's like, my door says no soliciting, and in that case, I mean, her door did say no soliciting. We totally missed that. Sorry, lady. Go ahead and check it out. We're going door knocking, and I'm not excited about the amount of sweat that's about to happen. I feel like a creep hiding behind bushes while they actually work. That's them actually doing the door knocking. No, thank you. No, thank you. Why is he making me do this? Water break. Despacito. Nope, ruined. And shout out to Rachel, who is the lady in the video. Thanks, bud.
Big slip. Today's episode is brought to you.
Oh.
No, you did that.
No, I'm sorry. Okay.
Today's episode is.
I'm sorry.
Today's episode is brought to you by Perez Home Team. Perez Home Team.
Let home take us you.
No, man.
Damn.
Let us take you home.
That's a hard one. Okay, so today's episode is about. Sorry, I don't know. He comes up with that stuff. I just show up. Okay, so today's episode is about.
Why invest in Central Florida?
Central Florida.
Yes.
Where's that?
That's in the center of the state of Florida.
Cool.
Anybody watch House of Cards? Anybody? I just felt like talking a little bit like Frank Underwood. Hey, Claire.
Why do I have to be Claire?
So why invest in Central Florida? Here in Orlando, we have Mickey Mouse and all the different theme parks. The biggest attraction to Central Florida, for the most part, is the park.
Okay, so why would we invest in Central Florida?
Obviously, you being from New York recently, there's a lot of folks that either decide to move here like yourself, or they decide to invest and buy property here. How is the real estate in New York? Pretty expensive, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
So Orlando or Central Florida, their dollar can go a lot further than it can in New York. Why is it a good idea? Well, as I mentioned, the theme park is one of them, but that's not it. The city of Orlando is now the most visited city in the United States. It surpassed New York as the most visited city about 2013, 2014.
Huh.
Yeah, so actually more
I
people
actually
visit.
didn't even know that.
Yeah, more people.
When you say invest in Central Florida, what do you mean specifically?
Investing in real estate and purchasing property either as a vacation home
Okay.
or as a second home. For example, our dad, when he was stationed in the Army, he actually purchased a home here in Orlando while he was still, doing his tours. And when he retired from the Army, he actually, made Orlando his home,
Okay.
and he already had a home purchased here. And by the time he came to live here, the home that he purchased had already appreciated. Over $35 billion of our economy here in Central Florida comes from tourism. We also have an emerging tech hub here in Central Florida. We have over 2,500 technology companies moving to the area and investing in this area. Technology.
Beep, boop, beep, boop. Technology. Something that I found out when I first moved here, which was about 3 months ago, that there's a super low unemployment rate.
And it's actually lower than the national unemployment rate.
Oh,
It's lower.
Yeah. I said, oh, cool, like I didn't know. Because I didn't know. I mean, I just read it off. I just read it off a piece of
Cats
paper.
out of the bag, people!
Not only do we have notes, but I wrote none of them. I don't actually know any of this stuff. 3.5% unemployment rate. So, come get a job.
If you do have a home and you're renting it out, if they lose a job 1 month and they can't pay the rent, there's a good chance they'll be able to find a job next month. So you're not going to have tenants that just kind of disappear on you. Can happen, obviously. That's the risk of investing.
I was just thinking, you're one customer that happened to. He's like, that happened to one of our customers recently. Super bummer, but it rarely happens.
It rarely happens.
Rarely
because
happens.
Also, we have a big investment in the Orlando International Airport. It's actually now going through a huge expansion where they're pretty much building a whole airport next to the existing airport, which is only going to take international flights, which is huge.
I'm not even wearing shoes. I took them off because my feet see wet.
Dude, seriously, why am I still wearing
Why
shoes?
are you wearing shoes? They can't see it. Do you feel
We're both wearing shoes.
It's like
Another reason why it's a great idea and a great time to invest in Central Florida real estate is the fact that we've actually gone over year-over-year growth since 2014, and it's one of the fastest growing real estate markets in the country.
whoa.
Yep, the fastest.
That's the sound of something going really fast.
No, there it goes again. There it goes again. So it's a great time to invest.
Yeah, if you guys ever been to Lake Nona, there's an area called Medical City,
Yes.
which is just a bunch of super high-tech, enormous hospitals. Medical City! There's a VA hospital, and it's gargantuan. There's Nemours, which is a children's hospital.
Yeah.
Big old hospital.
Shout out to my Nemours peeps.
And also the UCF Teaching Hospital that's coming.
The UCF teaching hospital, which actually has been approved, so that'll be starting next year, 2018.
Cool, like Grey's Anatomy.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what was worse, me thinking of it or you getting that excited. You're like, yes! Hopefully much less tragic, because if that's the case, bye-bye medical
really
city.
sad place.
You're gonna get hit by an asteroid or something.
And don't get me started on This Is Us. It's horrible. It's like
Like it's a bad show.
pouring honey all over your body.
That's such an odd analogy.
But think about it. How do you feel if somebody's just pouring a bucket of honey on top of you?
I don't know, I'd probably be really confused
Yeah, exactly.
and uncomfortable. A little into it.
So Medical City is one. It's actually.
We just went down a real weird rabbit hole just then, and
No, but
you just
listen.
pulled yourself out real quick, like Medical City.
I'm very excited about Medical City. I actually live in the Lake Nona area, and Medical City is actually really cool. They're very innovative. If you're interested in investing in Central Florida, let us know. Contact us 407-913-4344.
While you still can. Everything is selling.
Everything is selling.
Guys, don't forget to snip our snaps. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and YouTube. And is that it? Is that everything?
Yep. At Perez Home Team. Let us take you home.
No.
Yes. Touch later.